So runners start to come along here for the lucky last. The MBA Insurance Services Handicap over the 1200 metres. Runners starting to come forward. CIA, who's got a great record at the track, about to link forward. Bear Trader up near the gates. Taylor Stone in the saddle there. Trainer Tracy Frizzell winning the previous race. Yeah, CIA now comes along, so runners moving up, Incoherent. About to come forward. Vaquello, one of us there, one of the Pateman runners. He's got 3 engaged here. So runners starting to move along here for the lucky last on the program. Incoherent to come up. Markham Joe will have the white cap. One of us in the green cap. And it comes along now. One of us goes in. Bear Trader goes in. Incoherent to come up, and Vaquello's in a pinkish type cap, being led around riderless behind the gates, will be the last one to come up, and they'll be set to go for race number 7 on the card. Thanks, Taylor. Yes, the last couple to link in. Yes, that previous race here from Esperance, the riders wore the black armbands there in honour of the late Peter Graham, whose funeral is on next Tuesday, I believe, in Fremantle. Now the lights are on here, 1200 metres. Stand by, set to go. Lights flashing away. Of course, Peter, a long-time trainer. Racing in the final event on the program. State Secret jumped out well on the inside. Iron Jacket is going forward. Oosterman, Just Patum hit the ground running. It's going to lob in a nice spot third. Terrorise will be fourth. Then State Secret is now settling back on the inside. They were followed then by Vaquello, and also working forward up around the outside then as One of Us, and Bear Traders out wider on the track. They were followed then by CIA, who drifted back on the inside. They were followed then by Markham Joe, well back in the field as Cyclonic Halo, and Incoherent as last of all. 650 metres left to go, and it's Iron Jacket by a neck. Oosterman on the outside second. Then came Just Patum, who's in the centre lying third, and out there wider on the track as Bear Trader. Over on the inside is State Secret from Terrorise being pushed up. He's coming deep as they balance around the corner now. Vaquello behind them with Cyclonic Halo. It's Oosterman in front. Shows the way. Here comes Just Patum on the outside. Moved up. He drew a length and a half. Vaquello was coming home with Bear Trader, but it's Just Patum out in front in the last. He kicked away from them, and Just Patum wins the last. Photo for second. Vaquello maybe there from out wider was One of Us and Terrorise. They were followed back behind them by Cyclonic Halo, Oosterman, Bear Trader, then CIA, Iron Jacket. Incoherent was out wide on the track with Markham Joe and State Secret at the tail. Just Patum is the winner. Just Patum, too strong for them there in the final event on the program. Got out of the gates very quickly. Lobbed up into a lovely spot there, just off the pace, and has proved too smart for them in the final event on the program. And a lovely ride there on Just Patum from Mark Forder, taking advantage of that gate number 2, and it's proved too strong for them here in the final event. It's proved to be a good race. There was plenty of pace on. Oosterman got out of the gates well. It was up there with Iron Jacket leading them up. Just Patum had that good run just off the pace and has proved too smart for them. Have the official numbers coming along. Vaquello was there in the finish there for second and third, but we'll have those numbers up shortly, but no doubt about the winner, number 11, and that is Just Patum, and that's a double there for Brett Matthews, bookending the program. Brett winning the first event and the last here with Just Patum. Now the numbers are coming along here. It's 11, 6, 2 and 8. 11, 6, 2 and 8 are the numbers. 1 3/4 the winning margin by a short neck, and at the time 109.66, 109.66. A very good run there from Just Patum in the final event on the program. A length and 3/4 by a short neck. Second is Vaquello, Kate Whitten. Third goes to One of Us, Mitchell Pateman. And Terrorise, Sean Mears back in fourth spot. 11, 6, 2 and 8. 1 3/4 by a short neck 109.66 the time. Just Patton ran a very good race here at the opening meeting. He's a 7-year-old brown gelding by Patronise out of Giuseppe. He was a very good 2-year-old, this horse. It's owned by the Darling View Thoroughbreds, managed by Clive Atwell. Paddy Junior Syndicate, also managed by F. Galegia, trained by Brett Matthews, double to Brett, and well handled by Mark Forder. Second goes to number 6, and that is Vicallo, trained by Darren Pateman, Kate Whitten in the saddle. Third goes to its stablemate, number 2, One of Us, Mitchell Pateman. And fourth in is number 8, Terrorise, Sean Mears. 1 3/4 by Short Neck, the margins. The time 109.66 after race 7.